What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Fatkat, of course. Still out here in Dallas, man. Had one of the dudes that was at the last video that I did, the Mod2Fame and Demonology meet. Had one of the dudes hit me up, you know, from there. He got a dope charger that was out there. I don't know if you've seen it. One of the last ones that I filmed had like the little sparkles and the stripes. Yeah, man, so he hit me up, man, you know, Instagram and everything else, and said, hey, man, you know, if you in town, whatever, let's do a review on a car, feature the car on the channel. I said, of course. So, you know, the weather out here is still crazy, but hey, man, work never stops, the grind never stops, the hustle never stops, man. So we out here, you know, doing what we got to do, man, featuring cars and doing reviews and things like that, man. So without further ado, man, let's get into it, man. Let's go. Alright, man, so we here with my boy Ed. Like I said, he hit me up, man. Cool dude, man. You want to shout out anything, man? Instagram, Facebook, man. Anything?
Texas KDM Nata. It's TXKDMNATA. Just kind of Sonata too. So there you go.
Okay.
Instagram.
Just Instagram?
Yeah.
No Facebook, no nothing?
Nah, just Instagram.
Snapchat? None of that, just Instagram. Yeah, I feel you on that, man. I don't use Snapchat either.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, so yeah, man. So like I said, so he got this is 2017, you said, right? 2017 Scat Pack. As you can see, man, he got some work done to it. I gotta catch up, man. You know, I just got mine, but I'm about to catch up for sure. But anyway, man, so let's talk about a little bit what you did with the car, man. Take us around the car. I mean, the first thing that stands out is obviously the calipers. You got the yellow calipers on there.
Yeah, I got the calipers wrapped in 3M reflective yellow, so at nighttime they kind of glow.
Oh, nice.
Kind of dirty right now with this Texas weather.
Yeah, this weather is crazy, man.
Then I got the carbon fiber side splitters.
Okay.
To match the carbon fiber mirrors right above them.
I don't know if you guys can pick that up in the camera, but it's definitely carbon fiber. There you go.
Match carbon fiber mirror covers.
Carbon fiber mirror covers.
Then around the back we got the deluxe tent for the tail light.
Oh yeah, I just did this not too long ago. It was like one of my first things that I did to my car.
Yeah, and I decided to keep the Dodge on there, but just kind of blacked it out.
I see it.
I see a lot of people take it off.
Yeah, I took mine
I
off.
want to be a little different, so I just blacked it out.
Nice, man.
Got my little Scat Pack beanie.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, what was it? I was kind of confused. I was like, what year is it? Then I looked in the front. The first thing I did was look in the front. I said, okay, he don't got the nostrils, but he got the B. So I was like, okay, but yeah, man. Yeah. That B's definitely clean, man. I like it.
Little carbon fiber license frame to match the carbon fiber accent.
Okay, yep. See that?
Put the black exhaust tips to go with my black and white thing.
You got anything done? It sounds kind of loud. Did you didn't do a muffler delete or anything?
Dynamax race bullets, not the tiny ones though. It's the bigger ones. I forgot the part number on it.
Okay, Dynamax race bullets.
Dynamax race bullets.
Okay.
I was thinking about taking the resonators off, but I still have them, so I just did the mid muffler Dynamax race bullets.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it for the outside besides the stripes.
I mean, I see you got.
Oh yeah, the tail light. I mean,
tinted the side markers.
Yeah, that's the Lux Auto. Same.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking about getting those.
And I got my B on the side. We put the black numbers instead of red.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I like that.
Then around the front, same thing with the Scat Pack. Blacked out the Scat Pack words. Just stick with that black and white thing. Well, black, white.
Oh, you got the technology package.
Yeah. That thing comes in handy, man.
Do you like it?
Yeah, they don't know how to turn correctly.
So I don't know if you see it, like if you like look back at some of my other videos, especially when I first got the car and all that, and one of the videos that I did with doing like, you know, going through all the options of my car and everything else.
Yeah.
But that was one of the things that I didn't want, because I didn't want the car to like drive for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in a car where somebody like let's say like they were turning into a business, and they had that technology package, and like the car just like slammed on the brakes.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
For me, it came in handy because cars out here sometimes don't like to turn from the turning lane. They'll turn from the lane that's supposed to go straight in.
Right.
Turn. So like twice this car has stopped.
It saved you? Okay.
So
I mean, yeah, I mean, it
came in handy.
It's a gift that occurs.
Sense, though.
Yeah,
even if
snap you back in
the line, it moves you and it throws me off.
Right, and the wheel vibrates and everything, right?
Well, it doesn't vibrate, it just kind of moves you back.
It just moves you back? Okay.
I'm like, dude, I turn that off.
Well, that's good. At least you got the option to turn things off.
Yeah.
And on.
You can't turn, well, you can turn off the cruise control, but that one is going to break automatically unless I don't know how to turn it off. But I like it.
All right, man. And one of the things that I've noticed the most about this car, you really can't see it now because it's kind of you know, it's kind of gloomy out here, and like I said, there's no sun, and the weather in Dallas sucks right now. But man, this thing at nighttime, and I noticed this at nighttime when we was over there because it was dark, but we had the oh, there you go. If you guys could see that, there's like there's like flake in them stripes. Man, let me tell you, man, that thing makes a huge difference.
It's hard to see. In the sun, it looks like amazing.
Yeah?
It looks like diamond chain just sparkling.
Well, like I said, out there, because it was dark, but we had the street lights on, right?
Yeah.
So the street lights, I guess, were hitting it perfectly. And when you went through, you could see it on the video. When you went through, man, you could just see it like shine and sparkle. I was like, damn, that's crazy. That looks dope.
That's what I like about it, because like right now, it just looks matte black.
Right.
But then when that light hit it, you get that sparkle and it catch people off guard.
But these are, but like I said, but these are aftermarket, like you said, right?
Vivid vinyl.
Vivid vinyl. All right, so yeah, you want to shout out the company just in case?
Yeah, it's Vivid Vinyl. I forgot it's like Black Matte Diamond is the name of the wrap.
Okay.
Don't copy me though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Don't buy them, but just saying. So if you wanted something unique or whatever, that's the people you go to, and they'll hook you up, man. They're here in Dallas.
No, it's actually the Canadian company. They like one of those wrap companies that don't get a lot of credit because back in the past, their quality wasn't all that great. So a lot of people don't mess with them. I gave them a chance.
But who put them on though?
Scott Solar Tent out here.
Okay. Yeah. Scott Solar Tent out here in Dallas.
Yeah, they're in Arlington off of Arkansas.
Did they?
They're in Dallas and need 10 or stripes. They work with a lot of Mopars out here.
Okay.
So it's Scott Solar Tent out in Arlington on Arkansas.
All right, there you go, man. So you got the company where you got the stripes from. You guys.
I bought the stripes myself.
I guess you just ordered them online, and they took them over to the company for them to put it on.
Yeah, they did my Lux Auto tent and all that. They did,
oh yeah? Oh, they did everything for you.
Tent in my car. Got 5% in the back, 20% in the front.
Yeah, that thing look good, man. You got the sunroof tinted?
Just the factory tint on there.
Just the factory tint.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you got anything done to the motor?
No, I got a little bit. I got a Hellcat intake. Got Hellcat cold air intake. See, I got the Hellcat. You can't really see it from there, but you look in the front. You can see it right here. A little scoop. Send the cold air directly to the intake.
Oh, if you guys could pick that up in there.
I just changed the filter to an AFE power filter.
Okay.
Instead of the stock. Got the Speed Logic all catch can. And that's pretty much it for now. I do have a Diablo Sport PCM, but I haven't put it in. So it's just at the house too.
Yeah, I got to get one of those too. I don't want to give too much away because, like I said, I don't know how much you've seen on my videos, but I'm doing it as a subscriber. As I hit certain milestones, I'm getting something else.
Right,
so people keep asking me, "Are you putting this on? You putting that on? You putting this on?" I'm like, "Hey man, y'all giving away all the secrets."
When you get back home, you got the next one coming.
Oh, it's already there, waiting for me.
Yeah,
already waiting. So I can't wait to get back home. First one, for two reasons. I'm ready to get out this weather. Cause you know Tampa's nice, man. So I'm ready to get out this weather, and I'm ready to get my my mod stuff. My first actual mods going on the car, man. Actually, I got two things getting ready to go on. So yeah, man. So for sure, man. So let's get in the car, man, and see what else we got. All right, man. So on the inside, yeah. First thing you notice, man, is these yellow seat belts, man. Where'd you get these from?
It's from a company called Safety Restore. They're out in Massachusetts.
Safety Restore, man.
Send them your seat belts and they'll switch them over.
Oh, for real?
Just buy some new seat belts and send them to them, and they'll put the color, whatever color you want.
Okay.
All kinds of colors. But for me, I like the yellow, white, black theme for the B.
Man, that's pretty dope, man. I never seen that you could just get any, pretty much any. You know, most people either get like the actual, just the little cover things,
right,
or you got like the red or whatever, you know, that comes from factory. So that's pretty dope, man.
Yellow.
I like this right here too, yellow. Powered by SRT.
We got my yellow start button to match, and a little subtle yellow Dodge on the steering wheel. Man. Just stick with the theme.
Yeah, so you got the theme throughout.
Aluminum race pedals and everything.
Oh, let me go to the other side and check that out. Yeah, so down there we got the aluminum race pedals. So yours didn't come stock with it?
Well, not with the floor piece, and then the emergency brake one.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones I had to add on there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't see the emergency brake one. You guys can see that in there right there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man, for the inside.
Then you got the Beats by
Beat system. It's all right. It's nothing spectacular.
So you know
the diode dynamics lights too, but you really can't see those right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just put mine on the other day. If you see, I don't know if you seen that video.
Yeah, I did like you. I got everything except the visors because I really didn't need.
Yeah, I didn't get the visors, and I didn't get the glove box.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the glove box.
Because I was like, man, when am I open up the glove box? So
if it open, the light that's in there is sufficient.
Exactly, but I'm like, the only time I'm not, only time I'm going to open that thing if I get stopped by the cops, and that's not the plan. So
yeah, so I got the same thing. Got everything except those two.
Which ones did you get? Because man, I'm gonna tell you, I got the strongest output.
I got the second highest.
I got the strongest output from that, man, and let me tell you, that shit is bright, man. Like at nighttime, like half the time I just turn it off.
Yeah,
it looks good though.
I got the second one up there.
It does look pretty good though, but it's just, yeah, man. I would tell you guys, man. So if you guys plan on getting the dial dynamics, the lights, especially the ones up here, the dome lights, I would probably do like my boy Ed here, man. Just get the second one, because the highest one looks really good, so bright. But it's super bright, man. Like almost to the point where it's gonna blind you, when somebody opens the door, especially at nighttime. There's no other lights around or anything else. So we about to get in the car, guys, and take it around the block or whatever, and get out this weather, man. All right, man. So we in the car now. Man, like I said, this day. First of all, the first thing I noticed when we turned on the car was this is the 2017. He only got 10,000 miles on his car, but he was saying because it's a show car and all that, right?
Well, I just don't drive it much. Right. I had another car, my Sonata, that used to be the show car, right. But now I got this, and I just drive that as daily driver.
Because I'm telling you, I just bought mine, like I said, what, 3 weeks ago, man? Oh, you got the parking brake on? Yeah. Probably about 3 weeks ago now, and I already got over 1,000 miles.
Yeah, the miles rack up fast, man. It's like, but so yeah, I try not to drive it unless it's the weekend or something.
Yeah, man, so we just gonna take it around the block, because we all know, man, like with these cars, these are gas guzzlers, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to waste this man's gas, because I know how that goes, trust me. So
yeah, that's another reason I drive Sonata daily and not this.
Oh, they locked my sorry ass rental car. Really? So let me ask you this, man, because a lot of people, I don't know, they ask a lot of questions about like mods and everything else especially that I'm doing. Yeah. Like it would suck like to live in California where everybody, all the cops and all the laws and everything else, and you got to do admission. You guys got admissions here? Like
yeah, we do, but it's nothing like California.
Oh man,
like yeah, it's nothing. You won't fail admission unless you got like an old car that's like smoking up the highway or something.
Like falling apart.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, so a lot of people. So how are the cops here though with like mods and things like that? Like, do they bother everybody?
It just depends on the city, really. Because I live in Fort Worth, and cops really not too concerned about things like window tint and all that kind of stuff. But it'd be some of the little small towns, like not small towns, but like. I don't know, man. Texas is weird because you have Dallas, but then you have like little cities in Dallas, like Richardson, Plano, Garland, and all that. Right. So like Richardson and Garland, those police sometimes they bother you if you like don't have front lights and play and tent and all that.
Is the highway here?
Yeah.
Jump on the highway and then we'll go down and come back around.
All right, but yeah, I live in Fort Worth, and the Fort Worth police really like not too concerned with like car modifications.
So, and that's the reason why I was asking, man, because like for instance, people are like, oh man, you got front window tint. I'm like, I've been doing front window tint, bro, since I was like 18. On every single car that I've had front window tint. And as a matter of fact, on my I had a little Mazda Protege 5 back, way back when, early 2000s. And I had 5% black all the way around, and then I had 30% mirror tint on the front. You know, so it was literally like when you looked at the front windshield, it was a straight mirror, and there was no denying that it was tint on the front.
Right.
I've never got a ticket for it. I've never got stopped. I've never got a ticket. Nothing.
Yeah, it just depends on where you live.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
So,
people do front tint out here too. I don't have it, but people do it. I don't have it just because I don't think I'll be able to see.
It's not that bad, actually.
I can't even back up in this car without rolling the window down.
It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to it by now. Probably. But even my wife, like all her cars, like whatever we get, like she'd be like, when we doing the tint, and we just get for window tint. When we do all the tint, I always black out her. Well, actually, on her car now we got, I think 50% all the way around, and we got 30% black on the front.
Yeah, like you said, once you get used to it, probably nothing. But
yeah,
like,
it's nothing, right?
I just never thought about it. I know it'll really help with this Texas heat, though.
It helps a lot, man. It helps a lot. Trust me, man. Like, cause all that, you know, a lot of people don't realize it because, you know, you get the size, but then all the heat still comes in from the front. So when you get that front window tint, man, it cools the car completely.
Yeah.
You know, never have no
That's the only reason I thought about doing it, but I just never pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah, man. So for instance, so like I said, one of the other things, you ever see that dude Hemi Fam on YouTube?
Yeah, I seen it.
So like I watched one of his videos because one of the things I got coming up, right?
Yeah.
When I typed it on the YouTube to see how it was, he was popped up. So I looked at his video, and I noticed one of the things that he said. He was like, I always ride around with the windows down because they're dark and they're black. I would hate to do that, man. Like, I would hate to model my car and then
have to hide it.
Exactly. Like there's no why even do any modifications if you're gonna have to drive around, you know what I'm saying, hiding whatever you're doing.
Yeah, like you said, it just depends on where you live. Like I'm fortunate enough in Fort Worth, like you said, they don't
bother you.
They don't care.
So it's the same thing in Florida, man. Like pretty much all of Florida, unless you acting like literally like a dumbass on the street or on the road driving crazy, whatever, they don't stop you. And then if they stop you, then they might you know, nitpick at other things.
Right. Like out here, you gotta have a front license plate. But I never put a front license plate on my car because I just like it better without.
Right.
So
obviously,
they really don't pull you over for it. But like if you get pulled over for speed, you might get no front license plate.
Exactly. But you're not. But that's not the reason why they pulled you over. They just gonna nitpick.
Unless it's a state trooper, like going out of town, they'll pull you over for anything. I think they get bored sitting on the side of the highway.
But yeah, man. So other than that, man, like I said, this thing drives nasty. I mean, you ever thought about upgrading to a Hellcat or anything, or are you gonna just stay with this?
No, I'm gonna stay with this for a while. Maybe see what those new Hellcats and stuff coming out later.
Exactly, man. And that's exactly what I was thinking was. Well, first of all, like I said, I don't know if you've seen any of my videos like that, but I mean, I got other plans that I'm trying to do right now as far as buying other houses and everything else. So that's the reason why I didn't go with the Hellcat right now. But then at the same time, I'm like, well, in 2 or 3 years, the refresh comes out, and then I'm gonna be mad if I'm stuck with $1,100 payment on this.
And the new one is better.
And the new one is,
or you like it better.
Exactly. So, and yeah, you can sell, you can do whatever, but come on, man, you know.
Yeah, to me, this car is still fun, so I don't have no reason to upgrade.
That's what I said, man. You know, people are like, how do you like it? I'm like, to me, it's literally the perfect bang for your buck.
Right.
Where, you know, you're not going to the upper echelon of like 70, 80K. You know, you're not nowhere near close to that $1,000 payment or whatever. And you can still have fun. You can still, you know, it's still a nice car. You know, you can still play around on the highway or do whatever. But and at the same time, you can just cruise around and just chill. Put it in eco mode. You got eco mode on here. You got the taser. Yeah. So in the 19s, they already come with it. Right. So in the 19s, it already comes with all that, the SRT pages and everything else. So yeah, man, I throw that thing in eco mode and just drive, man, and I'm good.
Usually I have it in that too when I'm just driving around town.
So yeah, man, so like you said, so this is Scat Pack. I'm not gonna push it too much because obviously we know, I mean, the weather's bad, and you know, and the last thing I need is to crash somebody else's car. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so you got any other plans for it?
Not for right now. So
you gonna throw that Diablo tune in eventually?
Sometime soon, yeah. Not sure when.
Okay.
So yeah,
other than that, you're just driving it right now.
Just kind of wing it.
Yeah. Other than that, you're just driving it.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my 0 to 60 times down.
What's your best so far?
4.4.
4.4? Okay. Yeah. I haven't even started to play with that yet. Like I said, I'm still.
Yeah, I just started like recently.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Man, you got 10,000 miles, so yeah, so you're good for it. I know me, man. Like I said, I was trying to break in, even though it was hard to do. But I was trying to break in that motor, man, before I started playing with it. Yeah. Because I was like, man, you know. But now, you know, obviously all my line lock and everything else got, you know, now I could use it. So I'm like, okay, I have to start playing with everything. And you know, seeing how all that stuff works out.
Yeah, so that's the next thing I'm just trying to do, get that 0 to 60 down like 4.1 or something.
So you said you wanted to get rid of the Pirelli tires?
Well, yeah, I already did. I got some Arturo.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 850.
So these are, so these are the Hellcat or the wheels.
Yeah, the Hellcat wheels.
Did this car come with this? The Dynamics package?
Dynamics package, yeah.
Oh, okay.
This one came with everything, like pretty much just like an SRT, but it don't have the adaptive suspension.
So it's pretty much like the way I optioned my car, pretty much, or I didn't option it, but the way it was option on the lot. All right, man. Hey, my bad. It's probably gonna cut out abruptly because the battery died, and you know, me still being an amateur, I didn't bring my extra battery with me in my pocket while we was out there driving, man. But anyway, man, so I think the last thing we was talking about was his tires or whatever. He said he changed them out. He said you got what kind of tires on them?
A Turo, I think it's 850Z. 295s in the rear, 275s in the front. 295s
in the rear, 275. I still got to change out mine too, but like I said, I'm not gonna say too much because you know all these things are on the list, man. But other than that, man, but so I mean, what's been your 10,000 mile, you know, 2 year? You obviously bought this car in it's a 2017, but you bought it brand new in 17 or in 16?
It's 17.
But when yeah, you bought it in 16 or 17?
17, yeah.
Oh, in 17, okay. Obviously brand new, right?
Yeah.
So what's your you know, your 10,000 mile 2 year of ownership review or thoughts, I should say?
It's a nice car, man. It's hold up well.
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot. I like everything about it. Really drives good.
Right.
Pretty good on gas considering what it is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's
comfortable car to drive and something you can get out there and have some fun with. So good purchase.
Speaking of gas though, what do you normally get for gas mileage? Have you checked that?
I don't even pay attention.
You don't pay attention? Yeah, I really don't either. It's not everybody was asking me, you know, not just on YouTube, but even period, people like, what kind of gas mileage you get? I'm like, man, the last time I checked it was about 18, like around the city or whatever. I could get up to about 23 or 24 on the highway, like on cruise control. 17. So it says your average is 17. Yep. Yeah, so it's about average. So you can see, man, it's pretty consistent. Like I said, even mine with the 2019 is pretty much.
This is like mostly city driving. Like for
right.
me, like I really don't be on the highway too much because
right.
if I drive this, I'm just driving it around town. So 17, it's pretty good for the city.
So that's pretty much mine too. So like I said, so that's pretty much your consistent average of what you can get. I mean, I just, you know, between this car and my car, I haven't really checked anybody else's, but I mean, that's pretty much what I got as well as far as your average, like I said, city driving and everything else. So
when I drove down to Austin, I think I got like 24 or something like that.
Right.
When I went to out of town. That's about 200 miles.
So there you go, man. So as you can see, like I said, that's 2 different cars already that pretty much got the same exact thing. So you know that's what you're gonna be getting, man. So other than that, man, I want to appreciate Ed again, man. Appreciate you. He hit me up on like I said, on Instagram, man, and you know, cool dude, military vet as well, like me. You know, so we chopped it up. I'm gonna edit that part out. You know, I'm Army all the way. Nah, it's all good. But yeah, we all, you know, we all brothers and everything else, man. So it's all good. I was talking to him now. Like I said, we chopped it up on the way back. Probably about a 10-minute drive on the way back after the battery died, man. We chopped it up. He was telling me that he got you want to tell me what you do now and everything else?
Yeah, I have a gym out in Fort Worth. If anybody in the area, you want to work out, get in shape, it's called Impressive Fitness. You can Google it, it'll pop up. Come check me out.
That's his own gym, by the way. Not that he works there.
Yeah, it's my gym.
That's his own gym, man. So hey, so shout out to Ed, man, doing big things. You know, entrepreneur, man. We need more of that, and you know,
downtown Fort Worth, so it's centrally located.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely need more of that, man. People going out there pretty much being entrepreneurs, being their own bosses, man, and doing things like that, man. He found something that he loved doing and opened up his own gym, man. And you know, why work for a gym when you could own one? So that's pretty much, you know, what a lot of people or a lot of younger people should be striving to do, man. So yeah, man. So other than that, man, I want to appreciate, you know, I want to shout out to him again. Appreciate him coming out. Like I said, the weather's been nasty, but like I said, the grind don't stop, the work don't stop, and he came out, you know, even in the rain, and he came out even in the rain, and you know, we did this review. Like I said, I couldn't really, you know, we couldn't do nothing crazy because of the rain and everything else, man, but just the fact that we out here, man, it's all good. So anyway, man, he's a Patriots fan, I'm a Giants fan. You know, obviously I had to get on him because the 2 Super Bowls that Tom Brady ain't getting the last decade is because of us.
Still got 6 though.
But it don't matter though. But the 2 Super Bowls that y'all didn't get in the last decade has been become, you know, directly because of the Giants. And like I said, they don't want to see us in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl.
Giants don't want to see the playoffs. So.
Oh man, that's a whole other topic, man. We're not even gonna go there. God, if you're pissing me off. Anyway, man. All right, man. We see you guys in the next one. Like I always say, man, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You guys want to stay tuned to everything I got coming up, man, for sure. Like I said, as soon as I get back in the next couple days, man, I'm gonna start doing. And they're already waiting for me, man. I already got the guy. He's already waiting for me to, you know, bring it into the shop. So, like I said, mods are gonna start going on the car like immediately as soon as I get back. So you want to make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys can stay tuned for everything that's going on, man. Because like I said, being out here in Dallas and doing little pop-up meets and everything else completely inspired me. I already had a whole list, but I'm completely inspired to make sure that car is a beast and the nicest Scat Pack on YouTube, man. So we definitely gonna do that. So anyway, man, make sure you guys do those, man. And of course, man, like I always say, we're gonna check you guys on the next one, man.
I'm out.
All right, man, later.